Hey everyone, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a doll pizza kitchen. Starting off with the bricks, I painted them using this reddish brown color, this red paint which is called Naphthol Crimson, this black which is of course called black, this brown paint called Real Brown, and I just mixed those together to create the color that I painted the bricks, which I actually used on paperboard instead of paper that I showed you guys in my Holly and Poppy room tutorial. Starting off with my room, I have 3 walls, but I'm going to cut off one of them so I only have 2. And then I just painted those 2 walls using this mushroom paint. And now we're going to cover them with some bricks. We're going to make a straight line, and then following that, you're going to put each brick in the crack. This is what it looks like all done. And I left a space open because I'm going to be placing something there that'll cover it. Taking an oatmeal container that I cut out a piece in the center as well, I just painted it and covered it with some bricks, and then I just took some strips of cardboard and made a little box around it, and then I'm going to trace the top on a piece of cardboard. And then I cut out a point so it would fit around the edge of the oatmeal container and into the corner of the wall. And now taking some paperboard, which is actually just a cereal box, which I'm going to be cutting in half. And then I opened it up, and then flipping it to the brown side, I'm going to be closing it back up, and then I'm going to be filling it with some cardboard just to sturdy it up. And now taking some more paperboard, I'm just going to be gluing a strip to the side to cover up the imperfections. And then I'm just going to be tracing the bottom onto a piece of cardboard to create the top, making sure to leave extra on the sides. Now that I have that cut, you're going to make sure that it fits again. Draw a few rectangles using a ruler. And then I just did a few more of those. And now I'm just going to cut those out. This is what it looks like. And now taking a piece of paperboard underneath, I'm going to sketch out the squares. And then I'm just going to take some strips of paperboard and try and fit them into the squares. And then cutting out that bottom piece and then taking the side pieces that I cut, we're just going to glue them together to create a box. And this is what it looks like. And you also want to make sure it's able to fit into your little square. So it creates a pot. Taking that out. And now moving back to our room. As you can see, I painted my pot. And then for the top of our little table, I painted it black. And now using this silver color, I'm just going to paint the top of that as well. And I did the same thing to all my little pots. This is what it looks like. And as you can see, I covered the base of the table with paper and paint, and now I'm just going to glue on the top. This is what it looks like. And then you're going to want to make some more of those little pots. And I made another table, and for the top, I just covered it with paperboard. And when you're making sure that when you do glue on your table for the first one, that you leave enough room for your doll to fit in the back. Taking this wood scrapbooking paper, I'm just going to be gluing that to the floor. And this is what it looks like. And I added some decals to the walls as well. And as you can see, I made some more of those pots and glued them in. And now taking some clear plastic, this piece has a rounded edge at the bottom, and then some skinny sticks. I'm going to cut a skinny stick at the edge at an angle. And then you're going to glue it on to the corner. I glued on a second one. And then taking that black paint, I'm just going to paint them. And now taking that clear plastic, I'm just going to glue it on to the edge of that little top piece and then gluing it out the tips of the skinny sticks. Setting that aside and taking a piece of paperboard, I'm just going to be painting it the same way I did the countertop. I painted some more skinny sticks as well that I cut in half. Taking that skinny stick, and I'm just going to be gluing it to the one that has a slanted edge. And then gluing the other end to the countertop, just for a little support. And I did that on the other side as well. And then taking that strip of paperboard, I fold it in half and glue it to the top. And this is what it looks like inside my room. And some of my decals, I made the theme after the Wizard of Oz since there's the yellow brick road, so I called it the Brick Road Pizza Kitchen. And you guys can have fun naming your pizza kitchen whatever you would like. I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys at my next one. Bye!